Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that ground spoke you and me. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to T.R.A.M. Tarot. Back, I was saying tarot. Back with your high priest. I can't talk over none of y'all. Back with your high priestess, Ashley Tay Wise, better known to most as Tracy. Here with a general collect for my beautiful Geminis. It is the air we breathe. Gemini, anywhere in your chart, this will be relatable. Don't have to. Roles are interchangeable. Take yourself and put yourself where you go. My beautiful Gemini, get where you fit where you fit. Message for Jocelyn or Josephine. A red compact car. Be very careful around them. Pay attention. Also, pink could be your favorite color. You could have worn all black yesterday. Yesterday was Monday, the 5th of May. And if you have a significant other and they tell you don't purchase a red compact automobile, pay attention. And that was my message. All right, my beautiful Geminis. What's the energy? What's the energy? I need my glasses. Friend. I slice the deck with time. Friend and time. Maybe there's a friend who think you can't make time. You don't have time for them. And that's the truth for some of you. You're very busy at this time. Change. Let this card say change. Yeah, change. So something could have changed where you don't have much time anymore. And that is the truth. Okay. What's this card flipped over? Focus. Yeah, you're focusing on something else right now. You don't have the time that you once did. And somebody is feeling left out, a friend. Yeah, they feel like your energy has changed because your daily routines and things have changed, your rituals have changed. Yes. Yeah. They miss you. Picking up on that for some of you. Choice. Some of them feel like if you really wanted to, you could make time for them. Beauty. Breathe. Intention. But I feel like I can't talk at all. I feel like you working on yourself, and you got other things that's going on, and you just really don't have the time for a lot of other things right now. Yeah. This friend could be sad though, because they miss you. Four of Swords. They feel like, for some of you, they feel like you put their friendship to rest. Like you just don't have no time. Like you guard it now. Some of y'all working on a business. I was picking up on that with that beauty. I don't know what type of business you're doing, but I was picking up on this, something that's online, and you trying to build that. Somebody just said I don't got time to hold nobody's hand. Four of Swords, slice with the Eight of Swords. That's you, Gemini. That's you. Jupiter and Gemini. You trying to build something. You're trying to expand. You're trying to build. You're trying to expand you. And you're trying to build something. You just don't have the time. Somebody's like, I don't got time to hold nobody's hand. I feel you. 4 Cups. Somebody feels rejected. This could also be a lover. I just picked up on a lover. This could be a lover or a friend. This could be all family. This somebody who feels rejected by you. Open this first card. Change, yeah. They feel like you changed. And you just ain't got no time. The World. Somebody really, they feel like you ended something. The Fool in reverse. Because your focus is on your new beginning and it's not on their feelings. Yeah. If this person could be wishing, the lover especially, they could be wishing for you to fail because you don't have time for them. With that Fool being in. Why is this Fool in reverse? The Empress. Yeah. 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Gemini and Jupiter and Gemini and Mars. Somebody is fighting, especially a lover. They fight for things to change. They want you to put all the attention on them. Yeah, they want you to end whatever this is you're trying to bring into fruition and put all the attention on them. So somebody could be, not for everybody, but somebody could be secretly in the background hoping that this don't take off. Hoping that you don't create something. For some of you, I just heard they could be trying to get you pregnant. That's to slow you down. What's this choice? Knight of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Why are these cards in reverse? Why are the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles? Because somebody else was the focus for a bit. Somebody else was the focus for a very long time. And now you choosing to make something else a priority. You're focusing on something else. And you're choosing to make something else a priority. And somebody don't understand this at all. Because for a long time, they was the center of your world. This could be friend, family, lover. But why is this in the reverse? Give me a card for this. Star. They don't want that to come towards you. King of Wands. They want you to, yep, they want you to see a tower. And they want this venture put to rest. They hide in this Moon and Sag with fakeness and fakesities. Fakesities. That's niceties and fakeness put together. Fakesities. They hide in this. They don't want your business. And this could be a mate. Eight of Wands in the reverse. And I don't know why, because all my cards should be in the upright. I just recently used these, but 8 of Wands is in the reverse. They don't want this to come towards you. They want it to end. Somebody is, yeah. Somebody is jealous. Not necessarily jealous of your ventures, but jealous of that probably too, but they're more jealous of the time that you're putting into this. And how come you're not, my foot is just started itching, my right foot, I don't know what that means. But they're jealous as to the fact that why you're not putting this time into them anymore. Mm. Some of y'all, somebody could have told somebody too, I ain't got time to hold your hand, and that really pissed them off. I ain't got time to hold your hand. I ain't got time to worry about your feelings. I'm doing something right now. Something that's going to make my life better. Me and mine's better. You could have children already. Somebody going to try to get you pregnant though. So, yeah. It can slow you down from off this road. But something is destined to be. They can't stop it. They ain't gonna be able to. If they in your energy and pretending, they could be pretending like, but they wishing upon you bad. They wishing for this to be. And to me, that ain't no, to me, that is spell work. Spell work is speaking or thinking, trying to bring something into fruition, trying to bring something into manifestation. And they might not be doing any rituals, say, per se, like far as, gathering materials together and saying the words to promote that type of energy. However, they're thinking it and that's what they want. What about us? What about us? Somebody is definitely sad because you like, no, I'm working on me. Somebody is really childish. It look like you might need somebody because I just said I made a huge mistake. Hurt feelings, yeah. It look like you might need somebody. Because they're getting on your nerve. What about us? Came out, what about us? With the 4 cups and the change. They're saying you changed. What about us? You rejected me. You don't got time for me. And that's when I heard, I ain't got time to hold your hand. Yeah, your story might got to change. You're taking your power back in the situation. I just rocked. Yeah, you like, I ain't got time for this nonsense. Yeah. Ooh. What? Ooh, I'm like, dang, got dizzy all of a sudden. Yeah, this person got a guy going through a lot of emotion and wishing a lot of ill will on your success, on your venture. They gonna reap what they sowed though. They gonna get back. They will promise power. The 8. What is this card? They will promise power. They could not be doing so well in their life. The Sun. Yeah, they could not be doing so well in their life. They thought they had you. Cold. Yeah, they could not be doing so well in their life right now at this moment. They could not be seeing the light. Even though the sun is out in the upright, they could not be seeing the light. They could have been promised some type of position in their job and they didn't get it. Or at their job and they didn't get it. And they don't want you to have no light. This person is drowning in emotion. It could be a water sign. It could be an earth sign. It could be a Leo. And it's right here. It's like blue all in here too. What about us? And tears in the background. It's a lot of emotion. This person is very emotional. But they cold. They could cheat it. Or they could cheat. They could say, if this relationship, they could say, well, you ain't had no time for them. I see some of y'all just gonna let this situation go wherever it is. If it's friends, I saw a friend at first. Whether it be a friend or whether it be a lover or whether it be a family member that just like needs so much attention, like a baby, you're gonna let this go. Because it's hindering your energy because it's bothering your mood. And I feel like I'm feeling the energy of, I saw it in the cards too. Some of you just gonna let this go. You're gonna reject it for real. They feel rejected, but you're gonna reject it for real. They gonna say one too many things or do one too many things, and it's just gonna be like, you know what, just go, because you're gonna feel like you're gonna realize that old saying, I could do bad by myself. And if you ain't for me, then it is against me. And you're gonna realize that you don't need nobody that's against you. You need somebody that's in your corner 100%. That's somebody that's helping you get this off the ground. Not just in your ear talking about, what about me, what about me, what about me. You need somebody like in your corner that's going to help you. And you're going to realize this, and for some of you, just going to let this person go. Let this person be. Yes. Our beautiful Geminis. Like, share, subscribe if you feel moved to. And it was my pleasure. And I thank those who watch in advance for watching. And until next time, my beautiful Geminis. Until next time. Bye, my loves.